Hello, hello, heart and soul family. Um, I am putting out this video right now because I had put out a update video and I'm having issues with the phone that I taped it on. So it's literally been uploading for 3 days. 3 days. And the best part is it took me 4 times to try to make that video. So I'm like, well, hell, I got to stick with it. Nothing I can do can transfer it. So I'm just waiting on that. So I wanted to drop this video to let you guys know that there is an update video coming. But before I get into that, thank you for tuning into my channel, Heart and Soul. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, anything you want me to know, just comment below. And also, I'm going to be adding in a couple things, so if you could comment below on those, I would appreciate that. So, I did an update video about like court, medical stuff, all the stuff that I talk about on this channel. And so I was trying to put that out a couple of days ago. Like I said, I'm having issues with my phone. So it should be out later today, if not tomorrow. It's out of control. Like every time I check it, it doesn't move. It's still uploading the same thing. So I'm like, man, I do not know anything about technology. That is the most frustrating part. I can't really grow my channel how I want to. I just really need to figure all that out. So, but anyway, so something that I wanted to talk about, I did not thoroughly discuss in my update video. So when you hear it, you'll be like, what is she even talking about? So I had mentioned something about Amaria's doctor letting her go through withdrawals. So what happened was Amaria, that's my daughter, Amelia, she has epilepsy, and due to the violent shaking from the grand mal seizures, over time she ended up dislocating her shoulder and then did more damage after that and ended up basically she has no joint for her shoulder to go into. So she has to have a shoulder replacement and a bone fusion, or not a bone fusion, just a fusion. And it will then like basically keep it to her side. She won't really ever be able to use it, but the doctors don't feel comfortable, I guess, doing the surgery because she has epilepsy, and they say she'll just re-injure it. So they don't mind leaving it. It's been 3 years. So now we're trying to go to the Cleveland Clinic to get that fixed, and by people who, I guess know what they're doing. So we're waiting to get in there. But in the meantime, she's in a ton of pain, and so they put her on pain medication. Well, after you've been on pain medication for 2-3 years, you get used to it. You build a tolerance for that, and it's not going to work as well as it did when you first took it. So I had said something to her doctor, and I said, Mar's a big girl, and she's in a lot of pain, and especially with having autism, she does not feel pain the same way that we do, but when she does show pain, it's real bad. It's real bad. So, I had to call the doctor every week or every month. We have to call in to get a new prescription for pain medication. So I was speaking with him on a video visit, okay? He saw Mar, we were talking, whatever. So I tell him her pain medication needs to like go higher. He needs to increase it. And so he's like, okay, that's fine. That's probably about right. It sounds like, that's what we need to do. So mind you, the prescription is due, okay, for the new month. Okay, so he wrote it for 28 days instead of 30. So that ran us 2 days short, and then another day short because I had given her an extra pill. And so, he knew about that, and that's why I said, the 10 milligrams of what she's taking needs to do that. So he's like, yeah, we'll do that. So he never ends up writing the prescription. And so I call back and I'm talking to the nurses there, and I'm like, listen, she's out of pain medication. She took her last one this morning. Yeah. So, I hear nothing back, and then I call back later that day. Well, I had spoken with the doctor previously to that video visit, and I told him, listen, I'm going to call you back if this doesn't work. He wanted me to try Tylenol with her pain medication. And so I tried Tylenol one day, ibuprofen the next, just so he couldn't say try ibuprofen the next time. So I did all that. And then I said, I'm calling you back. You're going to hear from me. And he's like, he can count on hearing from me. He'll be waiting for my call. So I said, okay, good. I called back. He's not even in that day. Not even in until the next week. End of the week. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Never even mentioned he was going on vacation, right? So I get a hold of another doctor, and they're like, well, he didn't document the increasing her medicine in the chart, so now you have to have a whole new visit so someone else can talk to you. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. This is crazy. And in the meantime, she's out of medication now. It's not like it was early. This is when her meds were due. So I don't know what the problem is here. So it's a matter of 12 hours. So basically, whatever. She is out of pain medication for 36 hours. Okay, he will not write this prescription. I don't know why. So now, mind you, she's starting to withdraw. She's vomiting, super sick, all the signs of that. So I'm losing my mind. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? I feel like a terrible parent. I have no idea what to do. This is crazy to me. So I finally get a hold of the doctor's office, and I start talking with, thank God, another doctor who was awesome, who jumped right in. She got her everything she needed. Now, before this med change, Mar was having behaviors every day, very aggressive, very physical, screaming, yelling, crying. It was a mess. And ever since she has gotten this, they increased her meds, not one behavior, not a loud noise, not an aggressive tone in her body. And that's all she needed. It just changed everything. She's actually been sleeping through the night, except for there's days where she just doesn't sleep at all. Like, I haven't even been to bed yet, and it's like, I don't know, probably 7:30 in the morning on Monday. So, at least I think. I don't know. But I did want to say that she did get her pain medication, and everything is great. And I said I no longer want to see that doctor at all for any reason, because if he would allow that to happen when a medication is due, knowing that my daughter has not only a demolished shoulder, but autism and epilepsy, and she's nonverbal. She can't, the only way she's showing she's in pain, I'm telling him that she's doing this. This means she's in so much pain. And you let her go. I don't want someone like that caring for my daughter. Actually, the lack thereof caring. So, I fired him. I'm just on like a firing roll right now. But I feel like we deserve good people that actually care. I feel like, how can I trust you if you do stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to make her better, not worse, because you can. So that's disturbing to me. And look at the difference it made. I mean, it changed everything, not only her life, but our lives. I mean, day in, day out, it was insane. The stress level here, you know what I'm saying? Now it's so chill, it's kind of scary. It's like the calm before the storm, but there's no storm. So I'm super thankful, and everything is going great with that. But yeah, other than that, I just wanted to let you guys know that there is a video coming. I did want to say that important update with the medication, and what a difference medication can make, and what a difference a doctor that listens and hears you makes. And I can't believe I had to waste so much time with this doctor. And, did nothing to help. Nothing. So everything happens for a reason, so thank God. But, so yeah, there is more to come in my next video whenever that decides to upload. I mentioned that I will be doing like a 3-part series, basically inside the mind of someone who has schizophrenia. So it's going to be super cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear what he says, my husband. So that is it. I just wanted to drop that. And by the way, go Bills. Even though we lost yesterday, go Bills. I love you guys. You're going to kill it this year. I love you. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, a great Monday. You'll see something from me either later today or tomorrow. And I will be using this phone from now on so I never mess up the process again. I'll see you guys soon. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please comment below anything you want me to know. And I do have an ad. I put an ad out in the video coming up for a fantastic caregiver for my daughter. And if you know anybody around the Rochester, New York area or surrounding area, please drop a name and, we can get in contact with each other. If you know somebody that is a fantastic caregiver for someone who has autism and epilepsy, and that is nonverbal. So if you know what that entails, please, please, please comment below a fantastic caregiver.